if you're following this in real life or real time, then this video is going up on Thursday. I'm recording this on Thursday. I haven't recorded or streamed all week so far because health is a bastard. So I don't really remember how we fared in the last games, but I do know we're taking on Bayern Munich today. Yeah. This is Gravity Gamer. My name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Journeyman. So yeah, welcome back everyone. This is our lineup for today's game. Norris in goals. A back four of Gomez, Laskowski, Estrada and Aina. Guilherme and Malkov make up our defensive mids with our very normal front four of Lesueur, Villegas, Derry and Jones. Pinheiro and Badji do not make the bench. We played the last games, I believe, on video anyway, so I don't need to show you our previous results. I believe we're also going to do the Benfica game today, which means I have the Wolves game in between to do of videos, so we'll just see the result of such. This is a game I expect us to lose, hoping we don't get hammered. So yeah, welcome everyone. I've had an absolute bastard of a week. Had a migraine on Monday, was in hospital because I had the potential I had a stroke on the Tuesday, and just feel rough as fuck on the Thursday. Didn't have a stroke, we're fine. Although I don't feel fine, but I am fine. So I do apologise for the voice that sounds a little bit hoarse when it shouldn't. But we do what we do. Derry gets full to Villegas, and we're actually breaking quite well, even though we're wearing that absolutely horrific kit. See if there's any Arsenal fans watching this. Do you actually like this, like, away kit? It's honest to God horrific. Right, Guilherme to Lesueur, and that is a good finish actually. Very tidy finish, unsurprisingly, from Lesueur. Takes a very good touch and just slots it home. Under the goalkeeper, who probably should be doing better. But Malkov to Guilherme. Big anchor man himself. Plays a great ball. One touch. Under the goalkeeper, he's got to be doing better with that, I think. I'd be raging if that was our keeper. Villegas with a free kick. So we took an unsurprising lead. An unsurprising? That's wrong. A very surprising lead against Bayern Munich. I'm hoping we can keep it. Gomez picks up that ball. Gets it to Lesueur. Plays it inside to Malkov, who get tackled. I can't tell if both teams are just playing meh or not. But it kind of feels that way. Malkov. Jones gets a ball through to Lesueur. Makes it 2. It's his 5th of the season, but is it offside? VAR are checking. I think it might be on. I think it's on, you know. And it is. Good interception from Estrada. Malkov takes a couple of touches, plays it to Jones. First time ball though, through to Lesueur. And just places it home again. We are looking rather comfortable, surprisingly, against a team I genuinely expected to absolutely hammer us. Not complaining about it, just surprised. Jones does okay with the initial tackle, but can't get the second ball. Good save from Norris, actually. Gives Bayern Munich another corner. They're playing the short corners very, very well. And it's a goal. It's 2-1. That was a very well worked corner. You can see that with the corners we're doing already. They were all kind of really well worked. Yeah, those short corners might be a bit of a pain. Gomez gets the ball clear, but nobody's out to win the second ball. We know we're going to sit off. It seems to suit our players a bit better, even though if I don't particularly enjoy it myself. Fuck, 2-2. That was a good finish. We've got to be quicker in making that tackle, especially in the box. We're not closing them down. That's a concern. That's a bit of a concern. It's level. It's annoying because we went 2-0 up, but looking at the stats and things, it doesn't look like it's not deserved. What's worrying me is the fact that we've only had 32% possession when we're playing a control possession style. Yeah, that's not good. We need the ball back, and we need to be able to keep a hold of it. If they don't have the ball, they can't score. And chances are if we don't have the ball, we're not going to score. Right, Villegas to Gomez. Gets it to Lesueur. He's got to play for Jones. He does. It's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. It's his 9th of the season. VAR's going to check this one. This one I think will be tight. I'm going to guess it's off, to be honest. And it's not. Warren Jones puts us back in the lead, and let's just watch it again. This is what we're good at. We are good at the play. He sees a run of Jones. Oh, it's a great run, actually. Jones' first time finish. Munich 2. Arsenal 3. We take the lead again. Laskowski's having a really bad game. So is Villegas, apparently. One of those players I wouldn't have expected it from. And that would be our centre-half. I'm actually going to take him off. Van Langen's going to come on. If I've got centre-half playing an absolute howling game, the last thing I want him to do is still be in there. Going to also bring on Diabate. And where is he? Sinval. Could not see him for love nor money there. Going to bring both of them on. Just to freshen up our attack a little bit as well. 30 minutes still to play. Hopefully both Sinval and Diabate can help us. Sinval's a like-for-like sub with Villegas, so got to hope it's just him having a bad game and not the way we're playing that's causing that one. Diabate is an inside forward compared to Derry, who's a winger. Estrada just caught dilly-dallying on the ball. Van Langen closes him down, thank Christ. It's going to be a short corner. Why are one of you not there? It's obviously a short corner. They've done it all fucking game. Sinval there gets a good block in. Malkov's looking pretty tired. That's not ideal. We'll bring on Ernst. Just now. I was going to play him just a ball winning midfielder on support. Let's just take the double playmaker out of the equation just now. And just try and focus on just having the ball and winning it back. Having an anchor man and a ball winner in there might help with that. But we'll need to see. Oh, they're passing so good. I don't know if they're passing so good or we're just not picking people up. I think it's a bit of both, to be honest. That's a good ball. That's a great save or block. I don't know which player of ours done it, if it was a goalkeeper or the defender. But it was fantastic last minute. Ah, and it's 3-3. That is not ideal. At all. Don't get me wrong, I took a job before the game, but yeah, that's not great. That is just not great. Norris is having a bad game. Loads of players are getting tired. I can make at least one change that I tired like. Golasso can come on for Gomez. Lesueur's looking knackered, but he scored a double. And I can't make a change about it anyway, because Golasso is my 5th sub of the game. I'm going to demand more. To be fair, I took a draw before the game, so I'm not going to get too disappointed by the result. Jones just loses the ball too easily. Just if he takes too heavy a touch, doesn't have the pace to recover. We get very, very fortunate there. Right, Ernst has picked up. Diabate to Jones. Takes that heavy touch this time, but it works for him. Loses it. Right, it's picked up by Golasso. Guilherme to Diabate. Has a shot from distance, force goalkeeper to make it save. 5 minutes added on time. We have a corner. Lesueur to deliver. Plays it out to Ernst, but a really shit high ball instead of just playing it fast along the deck. Weird. Free kick, Diabate. Plays it shot to Golasso, has a shot, ricochets off a couple of defenders, falls back to Ernst. Can Ernst deliver a ball in? He can. That's not a bad ball, but the defender wins it. Gets it clear. I'm losing my voice. Golasso. Lesueur. Golasso. Guilherme's been fouled, has he? The refs gave a penalty, but it is going for a VAR check. It is a penalty. Can we score it? Who's stepping up to hit it? It's Sinval, of all people. And he does. It's Bayern Munich 3, Arsenal 4. Sinval with his first goal of the season. 30 seconds left of the minimum added on time. Can we keep it as a win? Sinval now breaking forward on his own. Diabate's picked up the loose ball. Tries to put it back to Sinval, but too heavy a touch. Too heavy a pass, sorry. The seconds are counting down. Good interception from Estrada. Van Langen plays a long ball to Diabate. He's been fouled. That'll eat up even more time. Bayern Munich may have just fucked their chances of getting an equaliser. And they absolutely have. It's Bayern Munich 3. It's Arsenal 4. We take, in my opinion, a surprise win. And even my thing said that. It's like, that's the sound you hear of being the underdogs. Weirdly. That's a big win for us. Big 3 points in our European campaign. And it's a good way to kick off that league stage. I'll go away now, play Wolves, and we'll be back for the game against Benfica. And hopefully by then, my voice might have returned. And we're back. We beat Wolves 5-1. Villegas got a double. Jones, Lesueur, and Diabate got a goal. His was quite the peach. Downside, Lucas Gomez is out for the next, I think it's 3 to 4 months or 2 to 3 months with a torn hamstring. I think he's starting to become a bit injury prone. So our lineup for today is thus. Norris in goals. Galasso, Laskowski, Estrada and Aina is our back four with Guilherme, Malkov, Lesueur, Villegas, Dere and Jones making up the rest of our team. Basically, everyone except my right back is who you'd expect it to be, considering who's fit. Penhiro is the only player who doesn't make the bench today. So, if we beat Bayern Munich, you've got to expect Benfica at home is a game we should be winning, no? Is that not how these things work? I have been a new message from the Quite Average Granny on TikTok. Who knew? Let's just skip all this and let's get straight to the game. Losing Gomez is a bit of a blow, but we do have Galasso there now, and we have McClellan still, who can fill in at either fullback, so we're kind of okay. Same way that we've lost Van Dessel, but we still have Aina and McClellan, so we're okay in terms of fullbacks. I'm glad we signed Galasso though, because if we were relying just on Gomez, we would be a bit fucked in terms of having that type of player there. I know Galasso isn't exactly that type of player, but he definitely fits more in there than McClellan does, although McClellan's probably more solid defensively. So that might be a bit more of a swings and roundabouts. Swings and roundabouts? No. I don't even know what analogy I was going for there. It's been a long week. But I think it's probably going to be more depending on who we're playing, depending who's probably going to be in there as long as everyone's fit. But it's 1-0. Warren Jones with the 11th goal of the season. I can't see how this is offside, so I'm confused. Unless it's an initial ball to Lesueur? Let's find out. Yeah, I didn't think it was offside. I don't know how any of this could have been offside. He's done him. Back to him. Still on, still on. Clearly still on. Yeah. I have no idea why that even went to VAR. Yeah, it's 1-0 with a clearly legit goal. Not sure why that was even... Yeah. Anyway, we're doing okay. Our old club Lyon are playing today. They're drawing 1-1 with somebody. I didn't see who they were playing though. So we head the ball over the bar. Yes. Them. I think that's Portuguese side. Estrela something or other, I believe, is Portuguese. Galasso, who did come from Lyon, who we signed for Lyon. Unlucky there from Jones with the header. Forces the corner. And then Jones is taking the corner, which still pisses me off to no end. Lesueur with an absolute horrific decision to just blutter the ball back to our centre-halves. Helping no one. Quite disappointed it's only 1-0, but what I'm liking is the fact we haven't let them have a shot. Downside, we've had 4 shots, probably should have had a second goal in there. Don't give them a chance before half time. Good tackle by Why is Derry away on the right hand side? You're shitting me, right? We give them one shot the whole fucking half and they score it. Fuck's sake. Thrash arms, not good enough. It's actually not good enough though. Right, Lesueur's having a poor game. Derry's having a poor game. Ines having a poor game. A few players are having a poor game. Right, it's a free kick. Villegas probably got to deliver it, but he'll probably have a shot. And he does. Forces a save, although I think it was going out anyway. So I'm not too sure why. That's a poor, poor corner. Malkov though. Back to Lesueur, who scores. It's his 7th goal of the season. That's a tight angle, but it does what he has been doing pretty well for us actually since last season. Put the ball in the back of the net. Restores a lead early into the second half. And I can't complain too much. Arsenal 2, Benfica 1. Derry's getting 5 more minutes where he comes off. That's a good tackle though. Can he get a... That's a good ball. Unlucky. Glass has got to hit it. Forcing a save. Okay, so you can be playing a bit better this half now, which I'm enjoying. Malkov. He delivers a ball to the back post. Really far to the back post, actually. Not a good ball in the slightest. Yeah, I'm going to bring on McClelland for Aina just now. Yeah, that's fine. Derry is going to come off for Diabate. I think that's the only changes I'm going to make just now. Just a couple of changes on that left-hand side. Does mean we're not going to have much width out there, though. Diabate is going to be looking to come inside quite a lot, and McClelland's probably not going to make that run that often. So it's going to be probably a lot narrower on that side. Diabate, though, swings it in. Jones with a header, and it's in. It's his 12th of the season. It makes it 3-1 on the day. After me talking about having no width, Diabate goes really far wide with the ball and calls in a great cross. I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. Sinval's going to come on against his former side. Take Villegas off. I'm actually going to give Marin a run out. Take Guilherme off and rest him. And we'll leave our other sub in case we need it. Get one change we can still make. Diabate to deliver this free kick from distance. I always find those are so hard to really do. Sinval, Diabate. Still Diabate. Cuts it back for Lesueur. Can't get it onto his left foot. Malkov's looking pretty tired actually. I think I might take him off then. Bring on... I think I'm actually going to bring on G Duke. Just keep the deep line playmaker going. Strada, Marin, Malkov. It's a good ball over the top to Diabate. Cuts inside with it. Cuts it back for Marin, who puts it well wide. It's got to be doing better than that, but it's a great bit of play there from Diabate. Lesueur delivers the ball. Jones can't win it. That's unlucky. Estrada now. Cuts it for Lee G Duke. Cuts inside to have a shot. Falls to Diabate in the end. Left-footed shot just goes well wide. We're definitely playing a lot better this half than we did in the first, which is good to see. McClelland caught an absolute fucking no man's land there. Good save by Norris. That's not even a save, he just hit it wide, didn't he? Fucking hell. Good ball by Lee G Duke. Gets it to Diabate, cuts it back for him. Who... Let's not talk about that effort, Lee. Let's not talk about that effort. Good interception. G Duke is getting really involved in this game. Diabate advancing forward now. Cuts inside. Poor ball to someday, but Scott Sinval, that's a penalty. Dragason's a player we actually looked at to sign, but never did in the summer. It is a penalty. Who's going to hit it? Sinval hit the last one. Could be him hitting this one. It is. Will he score his second goal of the season and against his former club? He does, and he has no issues celebrating either. Sinval's second goal of the season, both from the penalty spot, but he makes it 4-1 on the night. And gives us 6 points out of 6 in our Champions League leagues phase, which is a very good start. Joe's with the initial header, but Lee doesn't win it. But Marin gets it clear. Diabate can't pick it up though. 5 minutes plus whatever is added on. We are doing well. Such a better second half than we did first half. Maybe just get a bit complacent by the end of the first half because we were all over them. But we've definitely performed a bit better. Been a lot more clinical second half, which, you know, I can't ask for any more than that. Good to see Leon still winning. Man City have scored a last minute equaliser. Lesueur though with the corner. Probably going to be shit. It wasn't actually. Skousi gets a header. Should do a lot better than he does. Heads it straight to the goalkeeper, but that's got to be the last kick of the game, I'd imagine. Or not? Just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle. And he does. Arsenal 4, Benfica 1. Good 3 games today, actually. We got the result we would have liked, I guess, in all of them. The only one that surprised me was the Bayern Munich game. That's probably the one I expected us to lose. Would have took a draw, left with 3 points, so I'll take it. We're not the only team, though, to have full 6 points. Barcelona, Gothenburg, which is surprising. PSG, Porto and Atleti all on 6 points out of 6 so far. But we know there's a lot of games that still to be played before even considering automatic qualification or not. Let us very quickly then see what the schedule is and see when we're coming back for the next episode. We've done quite a lot of games kind of back to back, and you see our form has finally started going in the right direction. After a really bad start to the season, we are going well. Why don't we? Let's come back for Chelsea in the Cup and Aston Villa in the league. I think that's probably a good place to go. We beat Leicester in the Carabao Cup already. Taking on Chelsea. Derby should be a good game. Aston Villa should be a toughish game for us. And we'll come back for that then. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a thumbs up on the video. And if you've got any comments, please do leave them. It really does help the channel out. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.